Velocity Racing League round 1 of season 2 here today, and today we will be having the first round here in Imola. Unfortunately no co-commentator with me today, but Jamboy, our previous co-commentator, is racing today in the upper tower, so make sure we will be keeping an eye out for him, but we will also be keeping an eye out for Supper Whitboy and Lucas, my 2 drivers in the league. So here is some circuit info. Hopefully we can get it up about Imola if it is there. Imola, the circuit length is 4.909 kilometers. Full qualifying here, 32 laps. The first Grand Prix held here was 1980. There's 19 corners, 1 DRS zone, and the layout is very, very cool. The most infamous turns, if I can just get it up, Imola corners. F1. So the most infamous corners, it would be, unfortunately, so it's 2009 to date. So we've got Tamburello, we've got Piratella, we've got Variante Alta, we've got Rivazza, we've got Acqua Minerale. So they're all the infamous corner names. So there's a lot of corners. Well, there's only 14. How many corners are there? There's 19 corners, but only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names, because most corners are like 2 in corners basically. So like turn one's obviously like a chicane. The Acqua Minerale is like an uphill corner. So hopefully, I don't want to see Lucas or Sup with a boy spinning here. So you know, it would be nice to not see them spin, but at the end of the day, we could indeed see it happening. What? No. He's my reserve. Check his roles. So, welcome everyone into the stream. Obviously, got 2 people here. Hello, Jamboy. I am a goat. I know I am. So here we go then. I don't know why they'd say that's Up with a boy would reserve for Haas when he clearly no, stop with the boy, go in the Williams, stop with the boy, go in the Williams, please go in the Williams, Williams. You need to go Williams, Williams. Please be Williams, please go Williams. Oh shit! Hold on. Williams. Come on, please go Williams. Williams. He's not gonna switch. Oh, he switched. Get in there. Yes. So then, let's go for Realistic Velocity Racing League Season 2, Round 1. Let's go. We will be watching Jamboy because he is a goat. But our main rivals for Realistic Racing League is, well, I just hope Lucas can do well. Obviously, we'll be looking to sign 5 people. Welcome indeed. The energy is up here, guys. The energy is up for Season 1, Round 1 of Realistic Velocity Racing League. Let's go, guys. Let's be cheerful. Let's jump up, let's get ready. Come on, Williams. But most importantly, come on, Lucas, and come on, Supper Boy. They're the 2 people I'm not going to be on board with the most. I don't know quite what the weather is, but we've got 19 drivers here, hoping that these 2, Supper Boy and F1 Lucas, can get through. Good luck to everyone here, hoping that we see Leclerc continue on the form that he was with last year. Joshinator, the new Mercedes driver, alongside Quillan his boss, with Twitch Pete, Alfa Romeo, B. Oliveira, and Yusuf. And then here comes the Alfa Romeo. I'm not quite sure who it is. It is IRT Rex, I think, who has come out first. Is Supper Boy on his way? Has anyone come out of the Williams garage? No, they haven't. So let's go on board with IRT Rex then. He is coming out of the fresh pit lane, heading into the Tamburello chicane. This is where I predict we could see a few incidents happening at turn 1. This is a very infamous part of the track, unfortunately, due to some reasons which could be unknown. He's got an Alpha Tower in the back of him. I know it's not on a lap, but this little section here could be one of the most interesting sections on the whole track. Sup with the boy then is on an out lap and is looking pretty cool. Lovely to see him in the Williams. Unfortunately, our first full-time driver could not come today. But let's hope that he does well in the Williams reserve. Thankfully, he filled in, so we didn't get a fine. IRT Rex would obviously be the first person to start a lap. My PS has unfortunately gone off. I'm not quite sure what has happened there. I can hear stuff. It was my telly. It was my telly indeed. It was my telly. It was not my PS4, it was my telly. It went off for some reason. Is F1 Lucas out? No, Lucas is not out yet. So IRC Rex then is going through here, and there's a little bit of a problem. It's that Jamboy is about to begin his first lap right behind IRC Rex. So could he be looking for a tow? But then Cubs fans right behind him. They could be facing some traffic already here. So they will be starting their laps. Sup with the boy is just about to start his lap. Has he got this next lap invalidation? Very wide through there. I wonder if he's going to get through to qualifying 2. We'd hope so. FRL William then is through the I don't know what chicane that is, but it's a chicane. Driver R28 just went through Aqua Minerale, and here comes IRT Rex, the Alfa Romeo driver, who was formerly at Alpha Tauri last year, and he has switched teams, so this is interesting. F1 Lucas is on an out lap. Sup with the boy. How is he faring on his first lap? 26.5 through the first sector. IRT Rex just went through Aqua Minerale. Looks like he has had a bit of a poor Aqua Minerale. Here comes Jamboy through the second sector. He's actually invalidated. Unfortunate for him. FRL William comes through this chicane. Let's go on board. Oh, there looks to be an incident there. I'm not sure what happened, but let's go on board with Cubs fan. Has Cubs fan invalidated? No, Cubs fan's going to finish his lap then. Where is Cubs fan going to stick it, and what is his time going to be? The driver R28 is out at the Tamburello chicane. Is that F1 Lucas going to come up to him, or is that an Alpine? That's an Alpine of Secret. Let's just have a look what's happened here. He's out at the Tamburello chicane, so that is another person who is not going to be through into qualifying 2 then. And here comes Sup with a boy. Needs to try and nail these corners, and it's going to be a 120 something for him. Surely he can be doing better than that. That last corner did look a bit dodgy, but let's see if he can improve. Lucas is about to start his flying lap then. Is there any more yellow flags? No, there's not. So there we have it. Sebo 2 Janssens, that lap would not count. Just Secret in the Alpine just came through Aqua Minerale. So is he going to fare? Purple sector 2 for the Alpine driver then he went through that chicane. I think it's the Tamburello chicane. I'm not very sure, but Just Secret takes these last 2 corners. It's important to get a good last 2 corners. Killen goes first at the moment with a 1:16.4. I think Secret is not going to be beating that though with a 1:17.9. Sup with the boy has gone again. He's a 10th up. That wasn't a great Aqua Minerale for him. F1 Lucas then went up Aqua Minerale just then. How is he faring? Okay, not a bad sector from F1 Lucas. Make sure not to invalidate then here. Thank you very much. Sup with a boy. And who is that? Who's just set a lap? Jamboy, that's a lap and a half. I know it's only Q1, but it's very important to get a good lap into Q1 to give you good momentum. Seb Janssen in the Red Bull then. It's important that he gets these corners right. How is Sup with a boy gonna do? He crosses the line, he stays P7, and Lucas goes P4. Nice lap from the Williams driver there. And that is Seb Janssen. Wow, almost a second clear of Quillen is boss there. Nice lap from him. Is Lucas gonna go? Oh, Lucas is out! Oh, Lucas, that's cost me some damage there, mate. Well done for keeping it out of the wall, though. That's a front wing gone, and there was actually someone else off there. It looked to be Sup with a boy. Has he gone again? No, he's probably going to lift off as Leclerc gets out of the way. Unfortunate for Lucas there. Unfortunately, he has spun off, and that is some heavy damage for him. Lucky to stay in the race. Ah, all right. XX Gamer is coming through the first sector then. That's important to get right. Looks like he's taken that pretty well, but he's actually gone onto the gravel, and he's actually spun, and he's actually in the wall, and he's lost his whole front wing there. Yusuf, very lucky not to be out of the session. He's spun, he got into the gravel, put some more, too much acceleration in, and is out of quali. Here comes Switch Peak then. He's on a lap. He's hoped not to do what he's done previously. Hack then. The two McLarens haven't gone out. I've just seen a comment as Leclerc 1090 begins a lap then. Well, he's just about to begin a lap. Sup with a boy. There's yellow flags in his sector. But yeah, it's a good lap from Lucas, unfortunately, with the front wing damage. Has he still got that? Has he not made it back to the pits? Yeah. Oh, that could be a warning for speeding. We do not want that here. Joshinator then comes through the Tamburello chicane. I think that's what it's called, but I'm really not sure. I've just stepped on my remote again. That's not what we want. So Joshinator comes through this fast 1 and 2 chicane. That's where Yusuf spun and got severe front wing damage. You don't want that. It's a purple sector 1 for Joshinator. It's obviously only qualifying 1. I've said so much in qualifying 1 already. We've still got 10 minutes left. So Joshinator then is he's on a quick lap here. He's coming up through Aqua Minerale. And he's taken Aqua Minerale pretty well, unfortunately. He got on the sausage curbs there. That's going to cost him about half a tenth or two. It's very important to stay off of those sausage curbs. It's a purple sector 2. Nicely done through that chicane. That's a lovely way to take that chicane. It's a Variante chicane. I think that's what it's called. Joshinator did to the purple sector 2. There is the Alpine of someone, but I'm not quite sure who. Joshinator comes through the final couple of corners then. Here he comes. What lap time is he going to set? He is going to stick it P2 for the time being with a 1:16.0. Seb Janssen's lap looks pretty clean. Leclerc 1090, wow, on the medium tyre goes P2 with a 1:16.005. I haven't really used this camera that much. Sorry about this. How is Sup with the boy faring then? He's 0.23 tenths up. 0.23 thousandths up on his lap. He's got little to no fuel remaining. B. Oliveira then, the Ferrari, is on an outlap. FRL William is on a lap, and he comes through that corner. He's taking it nice and clean, going through the Tamburello chicane. I don't know, it's where something happened, and he's taking a lot of sausage there. That could cause some underbody damage, but I don't think that will happen. Not bad for a number 2 driver. William will probably be saying if he does win the race here. I wouldn't be surprised. That could happen indeed. But FRL William is taking it nicely through here. I think something's happened to Sup with a boy, but I'm not quite sure. There goes FRL William, and he is up through the Aqua Minerale chicane. 51.3 through the second sector. Who is that off? That's an FRL William has unfortunately invalidated. It's Maldonado off then, who is on a lap right now. Oh, he's nice through there. 5 comments. Oh, he's done okay through there. It's 4 tenths up. That's a 4 tenth improvement, and that's a purple sector 1. It's a hat off. Is that SBS Bobby out of the session? That is SBS Bobby out of the session. What's happened to SBS Bobby here then? Jumbo says, should I go for number lap? I think you're fine in the position that you are. What's happened to SBS Bobby? He's gone straight on at the Tamburello chicane. Unfortunate for him. Let's hope that he can improve. Oliveira then is going to finish his lap soon in the Ferrari car. He comes through the final, well, not the final 2 corners, but there's another corner after this, but I wouldn't really call it a corner. He's got to get a lap on board here. What's his lap time going to be? It's a 1 minute 16.349, which pushes him up to P4 with FRL William. Is he actually going to complete the lap this time then? He's on a bit low fuel and is coming up through Acqua Minerale. Is he going to keep it clean and not invalidate through here? He's gone over the sausage curbs. He has invalidated. Jamboy thinks he's through. Joshinator has crashed at this Acqua Minerale chicane on the exit. There's also a Ferrari of and that's a Ferrari of Yusuf, and Yusuf is out of the session. Everything's happening here. We've had 2 crashes in the space of 1 minute. That means everyone else is through. Hack is through, Gabriel is through, FOL William is through, Sup with the Boy is through, Secret's through, Lucas is through, Cubsman is through, Peak is through, and that's Gabriel. He had a little bit of a moment there, but let's not focus on that moment. Let's finish the lap on board with Lofi Gabriel. LOF1, Gabriel, sorry. And here he comes then through this corner. He's 24.8 then. Not a bad sector for the McLaren driver. Is he going to go faster than other people? So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 crash retirements, unfortunately, for these. And Lucas is very lucky to not be one of them there. Coming through Acqua Minerale. This is where Joshinator crashed then. Is Gabriel going to do the same? No, he's getting nice and clean through there. Has LOF1 Gabriel, and it's actually a purple sector 2 for him. Takes it over the curves. Nice and clean. Are we going to finish this lap on board with him? We are. So I think everyone is pretty much safe. Well, everyone is pretty much safety through. It just depends on what you want your quality of lap time to be. Here comes Gabriel then through the final corner. What lap time is it going to be for the McLaren driver? It looks like a pretty strong lap. It's a 1:16.566, which pushes him P7 and pushes Sup with a Boy down to P17. So he's got to get up. He's got to get up past Secret's time. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we do hope it's going to happen. FRL William is on a lap. Boy's actually gone wide to get out of Stopwell Boy's way. That could cause him dirty air, and that's going to hamper his lap time. I think he had a bit of a moment there, and he hasn't got anyone behind him, luckily. Is anyone out on a lap? Hack though, that's a nice lap from him. 15.7 puts him P2. Remember, it's only Q1, so Stopwell Boy has got to get this lap on board. Apparently he was 9/10 up there. Okay, the nice Tamburello chicane there for him. In the Williams here, and there's a tyre there. That's from where a couple of people have retired. Comes through this fast chicane on the power, gets on the gravel, does well to not invalidate though. That's going to cost him a lot of lap time. Actually 3/10 up there for Subway Boy, so not doing too badly on this lap. He's got to push, he's got to improve by at least, what, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. He's got to improve by 4 seconds if he wants to get out of qualifying 1. That's going to be a bit tricky, as Secret's lap probably was not great. He's really ran wide there. I think he's going to have to go again. What I think he should have done is come out on a fresh set of tyres. Please do not cause me damage. It would be nice. I wonder what his second sector was. Is anyone else going to come out? Probably not. Stop with the Boy is the only person at a little bit of risk here. Oh, he's gone wide there. That could be a risk in the next lap invalidation. It's not this next lap invalidation. No one is out. Well, Maldonado off is now out, so I think the end of qualifying 1's going to be a little bit boring. Sup with the Boy is coming through here. Braking for this chicane, nice and neat on the brakes there. He's looked pretty strong for this sector, but he's actually down on his time. He's got to get an improvement on here, otherwise he is going to be out of qualifying. All he has to do is he's literally just got to improve past the 19.4, and he is through. So he doesn't even have to beat Secret's time. All he's got to do is get a 19.4 and he's through. Just get a better lap time on board than what he's got right now, and he's through. So it'll be interesting to see how he fares. He is what is he down? He's at 1.3 tenths down. I don't know if he's going to get through to qualifying here. could hurt as long as he keeps it clean in the race. I hope that he will be good. Lucas though is in the pits. He obviously doesn't need to come out. Secret's out again. So it's Maldonado off. So let's go on board with him. He's just starting his lap here then. Just starting his lap here, and he is currently P6. So Maldonado off. Doesn't really need to get this lap on board. I think he's probably just come out for a sense of security because his lap was really decent. 0.84 up on his time. Would have really hoped for our full-time driver to be here, as Lucas is now out for an out lap, and there is a Williams there. I think that was Lucas who got out of Thingamajig's way. It was indeed. Who is that Maldonado off? Then he came from Commentator there. RVRL William is he's through. He thinks he's through. He could be dropping into the relegation zone though. Sup with the boy has got to improve here. That was very dodgy through there. He's got to get on board. He's not taking as much risks as I would have hoped for. He's very slow. He's going to have one more shot at this. Lucas is through though, and that's what we like to see, but he probably should get an improvement. Jamboy Q3 mode. I genuinely think you can do it, Jamboy. I think you can get Q3. Here's F1 Lucas though. Just Secret then on a lap 9/10 up is a second full, pretty much a full second up. He's going to be getting a nice slipstream from Supwitter Boy here. And is going to be setting a 1 minute, a 1:16.933. So Supwitter Boy, he has to improve here. This is his final shot. He broke very, very early to it seemed. And Secret, I don't know if Secret's on another lap here, but Supwitter Boy is on a lap. But I'm not quite sure how quick he's going to be. Down into 4th gear, up into 5th, now 6th. Brakes, turn into the corner. Is that number 63 for him? Oh, he had a moment, and that means he's out, I think, of qualifying. Supwitter Boy, no mate, keep on the road for God's sake. Jesus Christ, just like keep on the road, please keep on the road. Up into the ow, I've forgotten what the corner's called. Oh, Jesus Christ. Almost blocked Cubs fan there on a lap, but let's go on board with F1 Lucas, who has invalidated, but he's going to have another shot at it anyway. Supwitter Boy is not going to have another shot at it. Yeah. F1 Lucas then has another shot at this. I'm just going to see something, and I will be editing something in the chat. Twitch Peak then gets through. Everyone is through. Supwitter Boy is out of qualifying 1. Unfortunate for him. Lucas is pretty much, he's up by a 10th and a little bit. We're hoping for some more Williams drivers to get through. We were hoping for VTRO Torsis to be here today, but unfortunately he cannot make it. So F1 Lucas then comes through here. How is he going to fare? Lucas, he's got low fuel mode though. He's a lot quicker than what we saw at Supwitter Boy be. But I think there could be an improvement from him here. He's 2.5 tenths up. Is F1 Lucas going to improve on his previous time? It looks like it. It looks like he can get into Q3 depending on his lap here. But everyone else is probably going to be pushing a little bit more than what they have done in this session. Lucas, he looks very calm on the accelerator. He looks very, very nice. Where is this lap going to put him? It puts him into P9. Lovely lap from the Williams driver there. Safely sees him through. And Cubs fan then is going to finish his lap with the last person to cross the line. 2 McLarens are looking very strong though, I cannot lie. Cubs fan set a 1 minute 17.244. So there you go. Whoosh, steady. Misput CK Nabelli. Magada Usvei. What's your no love it? They get move pay. So here is your people who are through. Seb02 Janssen, Hack Lofi Gabriel, Leclerc, Maldonado, Oliveira, Quillen, Jamboy, Lucas, Rex, Twitch Peak, Secret, Cubs fan, William. People out are Joshinator, Bobby, Subquit Boy, Driver 28, and XX, yeah, Gamer. So there you go then. Steady. So then, let's hope to see some nice laps from different drivers here. It'll be interesting to see what strategies people go on. So then, who is out for a lap? The first person out then will be Jamboy. Nice helmet for Jamboy actually. It's like a French thing. Let's go. So IT Rex then. Lucas is on his way out. FRL William, there's a little bit of traffic. Leclerc is AI in quali. I didn't think he could be AI in quali, but interesting. Lucas has only one set of softs. No, you should have two. Okay, so don't waste all your tyres then. Go for mediums, yeah. Yeah, he's on mediums, lovely. So then, who is first to begin a lap? It would be Jamboy. Got a Mercedes right behind him. Steady. Jamboy. Then, so Jamboy 2080 comes through the Tamburello chicane there then. Jamboy, it looks pretty clean, nice. He looks good through these sectors. There's a Mercedes behind him. Purple sector for Jamboy then. Looks pretty clean. Comes through this chicane, yep, nice and cool for him. Hack then is on an out lap. F1 Lucas began his lap. FRL William is on a lap then, and there's a crash to Aquaman and Raleigh. That's Jamboy facing the wrong way. I won't come back on the track yet, mate. Oi, oi, oi. Jamboy very lucky to avoid collisions with everyone there. He has spun it, unfortunately. And there is only one Williams. One Williams, one Mercedes is what I meant in qualifying. For the rest of qualifying then, is that number 69 on Killen's car? I think it is, you know. Yes, it is indeed. And he had a little bit of a moment there. So he comes around this corner. And he's had a glitch. He's lagging all over the shop, and his lap hasn't. So no, Cubs fan says 17.5. Lucas then has invalidated on his lap, unfortunately. Leclerc is on the softs, and on what lap time is the Red Bull driver going to set? I think this game's bugged, you know, because apparently it's set at 23.0. FRL Williams gone again. I think he invalidated. Oh wow, nice through there. Unfortunately, he does invalidate though. So Lucas begins another lap. Hack then is on a lap. He is invalidated. Who else is on a lap? Is that Quillen on another lap? No, Quillen's lifted off. But it's really lagging Quillen here. I'm not quite sure what's happening with the Mercedes driver. It's really lagging out. Here comes Twitch Peak. Hack is invalidated, unfortunately. Lucas then is through this chicane. He's going to be heading into Commentator. Wow, I'm not sure how that wasn't an invalidation. There's yellow flags up ahead of Lucas. He's got to be careful to avoid traffic. I've got everything here. There's a little bit of wing on the floor. Lucky to not get a puncture. Let's hope he does not get a puncture. He's on a bit of low fuel, but Lucas, he's looking very nice through these places. Actually, got 25% ERS. Let's hope that he can set a decent lap. Leclerc 109.0 set to 15.4. What lap time Lucas is going to set? It's a 1:17.527. That's not a bad lap, especially the fact that Cubs fan has set a 17.5 on the mediums. Good lap from F1 Lucas there. Who's next to finish a lap? Who's finishing a lap there? Anyone finishing a lap? It would be Lucas. No, we're doing some. We're doing. No spinning. Thank you. Gabriel then comes through there. He's actually set a purple set to 1. Nice for the McLaren driver. Quillen, his boss, has left the session, unfortunately. I think he's got some lag. He may have lagged out. He may have just left to try and fix his internet. He is second at the moment with a 15.808. Gabriel, he went off the track for a brief second there. Jamboy makes sure to get out of his way. He's done pretty well. Gabriel set to purple, set to 2. He comes through this nice chicane. It's very lifty through there. And so here is Gabriel. How is Gabriel going to fare? He comes through this corner. Oh, he took a lot of curb there. Interesting from the McLaren driver. He comes through the final corner. What lap time is Gabriel going to set? It's definitely going to be quickest. It's a 15.3. Nice from him. Jamble on a medium tyre. Just about to start a lap. Here he is. Secret on the medium tyre. He's actually gone really wide there. Oh, he had a massive snap of oversteer there. Someone went quicker. I'm not sure what happened. 51.7 for Secret through there. Nice and clean. He's on the medium tyre. There's a McLaren of Hack going a little bit slowly just to let traffic flow. F1 Lucas still hasn't made his way back to the pits yet, but just Secret is coming through the final corner. What lap time is it going to be for him? It's going to be a 1:17.18.1 there for just Secret. In comes then F1 Lucas. I hope he hasn't got any damage. He hasn't. He's just on low fuel mode. It was Jambo then. He rode over those curbs and it's an invalidation for him. B. Oliveira then comes through Aqua Minerali. Ooh, he took that pretty quickly. Fair play to the Ferrari driver. It's a 51.1 middle sector and it's actually purple, but it's not purple because I know Gabriel went quicker. He's on the mediums though, so a lot of drivers trying to qualify on the medium tyres to get through to qualifying 3. B. Oliveira then is pushing for a new is going to try and aim to beat a couple of other people's on the mediums time. It's a nice lap from him. It's a 16.9. Decent lap from him, and Jamboy has started another new lap and he comes through these corners. He's on low fuel. He's gone wide there. It's a 25.0 through the first sector for Jamboy. Is he going to try and sneak his way into Q3 at the very last minute? Twitch Peak is on a lap and he comes through the final corner. What lap time is the Alfa Romeo driver going to set? Maybe the Williams performance isn't that bad after all, but is Twitch Peak going to beat Lucas's time? I think he is. It's a 16.5, so it's a good lap there. Lucas has got to get out on the softs and improve, but he'll probably go out at the last minute. Just got to make sure not to invalidate. How is Jamboy going to fare then? It's a 52.0 through the middle sector. He's looking not that fast. It's not a bad lap. It's looked pretty keen. It's looked pretty well hooked together. Cubs fans on an out lap. Just Secret is on an in-lap. Jamboy is right behind Just Secret. Could there be a little bit of traffic for Jamboy? He's actually had to avoid Just Secret. What is his lap time going to be then? It's going to be a 1 minute 18.0. He's in P11 at the moment. FRL William has begun his lap. There he goes through those corners, trying to fly his way. It's a 24.4 middle sector. That's quicker than first sector. That's quicker than Jamboy, unfortunately. There is a Alfa Romeo just trying to get out of Williams' way. Here it comes then through this corner. It's a very nice and flowing corner if you get it right. He's done well on the track limits there. He approaches now Aqua Minerale just to try and improve his sector. Nice through Aqua Minerale. He's looking really clean here as FRL William on this lap. What is the middle sector? It's a 50.4. What a lovely sector that is. There's actually a Red Bull off. I'm not quite sure what's happened. Maybe he wasn't off. I'm just really not sure. The purple middle sector for FRL William. Can he stick it? Is he going to get through? Is he going to sneak through? I would hope to see it. FRL William then is rounding the final corner. How is he going to fare and what lap time is it going to be for him? It's going to be a 1 minute 15.949 P4. Lovely lap. So Secret's got to get out there and improve. Jamboy has got to get out there and improve. Lucas has got to get out there and improve. His lap. Maldonado off is coming out right now. So Lucas, oh, Cubs fan is off and into the gravel there. Could have caused some dirty air for Seb Janssen, who has invalidated. So Leclerc, is he on a lap then? Not, I don't think so. So everyone else is probably going to flood out very soon. Sebo to Janssen is going to be going again, but just look at this guy's lap. He's probably even slowed down on this lap. It would have been it's a 17.0, but it's not a bad lap. Lucas, he's going to come out right now. And Seb Janssen, what is his first sector time going to be? Okay, it's 24.333 for Seb Janssen. It's pretty fast. It's quicker than Williams. And is there yellow flags? What's happened here? When is Lucas going to come? Oh, he's invalidated. So unfortunate for him. Huber's on an out lap. Maldonado off is on a lap, so he's going to have to set this lap. Unfortunately, we hope he does not crash Maldonado off. Then he's looked very nice through that first couple of corners. There were first 3 corners, the first trio of corners. I'm going to refer to that as it's a 24.7 through the middle sector for Maldonado off. He's in the Aston Martin. It's a very nice car to handle, but it can be a bit of a handful if you don't have the right setup on it. You've got to do a lot of practice in these cars. Maldonado off, then he comes through that little corner. He's heading up into Aqua Minerale now. Wow. FRL William and Maldonado off are looking pretty clean here. Maldonado off to 50.7 through the middle sector. Lovely middle sector. And he is looking, he's going to be into Q3, but it just depends on the margin. When is F1 Lucas going to come out here? So Maldonado off then sets a P6 lap. Here is Lucas then. This is going to be one shot and one shot only on a fresh set of softs. So Just Secrets is on a lap now. He sets a 24.6 through the middle sector. He's looking to get into Q3 in the Alpine, the former Mercedes driver. So Lucas has got to get to the line as soon as possible, but let's focus on Secret, the man we're on board with now. It's a 50.8 through the middle sector. It's a lovely sector from him. Jamboy's auto on a lap has just begun. So Secret then is going to be not starting, but he's going to be coming up to the finish line for his lap now. What is it going to be? It is going to be pretty quick, I think, and it's obviously going to set him into qualifying 3, but just by how much margin? He goes P9, so if IRT Rex improves, Biolivera has to improve here. He's a 10th and a bit up. He's going to have another shot at it, but it depends on how much fuel he's put in the car. So how is F1 Lucas going to do? He's not taking as much curb there. It's a 24.8 through the middle sector. Nice. Cubs fan then goes through this corner. He's heading into Aqua Minerale just now. He's seen a couple of drivers spin here already and a few crashes happen, especially with the Mercedes driver of Josh Nater. And he's improved there. Has Cubs fan. It's a 51.0 through the middle sector. How is he going to do? It's F1 Lucas, and he has invalidated, unfortunately. And I think F1 Lucas is going to be out of qualifying 2 here. Unfortunately, he came out a little bit too late, and that is unlucky for F1 Lucas. What would this lap time have been for the Williams driver? Just don't crash out, mate. Unfortunately, he will be starting from P13 at the back of the grids. Jamboy's crashed, IRT Rex has crashed, which means IRT Rex is out of qualifying. F1 Lucas would have gotten through. Oh, that is so sad. But at the final corner then, IRT Rex, yeah, he's out, unfortunately. So the people through to qualifying 3 are Leclerc, Gabriel, Seb Janssen, Quillen, William, Biolivera, Maldonado, Hack, Twitch Peak, and just 6 people out are IRT Rex, Cubs fan, F1 Lucas, and Jamboy. Whoosh. So apparently Jamboy crashed on purpose there. So he says, so there we are then, we're moving on to qualifying 3 in a very short amount of time. So there we have it then. There's people out. IRT Rex, he's got the perfect strategy. He could start on the mediums here and go longer. Shall we have a look at the weather forecast? Okay, so there's meant to be light rain at the beginning of the race then, and it will turn from light rain to dry. So here it is then, the most important qualifying of them all. I can't switch camera obviously. So then here we are for qualifying 3. We've got a few people out. His boss is back. Quillen. His boss is back. SBS Bobby has joined. So Gabriel then is not out first. So the first person out was the RVRL William, who's coming through Minerale now. Oh, I get that job real time. So Maldonado off then. So RVRL William begins his lap now. There he goes. So RVRL William. Oh, he looked a bit patchy through the Tamburello chicane or the first chicane or whatever the hell you want to call it. Got on the safety curb there. RVRL William then comes through there. He takes a bit flat out. There's yellow flags off Leclerc. The 109, the last season championship winner, has unfortunately crashed. Oh, wow. Let's have a look at there. This has happened then. This looks very tight on the apex, I think. Oh, no. Leclerc 1090, unfortunately, has crashed. Wow. Wow, so Leclerc then, the man I thought could be on shot for pole position then, is out of qualifying. Just Lovey Gabriel then is coming through here, and there's a little bit of dirty air being kicked up. I don't know by who. But Gabriel then, he's coming through this section. RVRL William. It sets the fastest lap on a 15.9. Seb Janssen goes quicker with a 15.272. Gabriel, oh my god, what a lap! 14.8. Lovely jubbly from the McLaren driver. That's the best lap we've seen yet, obviously. And Secret then takes it very easy through there. B. Oliveira is on an out lap. So Secret is the only man to begin a lap then. I don't know if Secret, yeah, this is not a bad lap for Secret, but he's had a little bit of a mistake there. So Quillen then is here, and he's, oh my lord, that's going to pose some risks in the race then. His lag there is severe, but he's on a lap. We can't control the fact that he lags. What is his lap time going to be? Brakes for the corner, turns in. Could have been an invalidation there, but he's done well, so making not an invalidation. Anyone on a lap then? B. Oliveira is on a lap, and he comes through this chicane. A lovely helmet for B. Oliveira, though, I cannot lie. It's the Italian themed helmets. A nice helmet for him. First race at Ferrari, I think. Or was he at Ferrari for the end of last year? I'm really not sure. I think it's Yusuf who's got the same helmet as B. Oliveira then, in a tribute for his first race of Ferrari in this league, and it's P6 for B. Oliveira. Twitch Peak then comes through this chicane on his out lap, obviously. So there we have it then, and we've got two people who haven't set a lap, and your last season championship winner, Leclerc 109, out of the session. Ooh, that it is interesting. It is interesting the fact that Leclerc retired. We're going to see a lot of retirements, I think, in the race at the first corner. But it's gonna be really interesting. Really interesting. So So Pete has invalidated, unfortunately. So he's just warming and weaving. I guess that was my da 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 la 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 la. Snoop Dogg, la da da da, is the remix of the triple never G. Snoop, 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 Snoop. It's a purple sector 1 for Twitch Peak even. But I think he's probably going to have to box here, otherwise he won't make it back in time to do another lap. We've got another person out then. Good Twitch Peak, sticking on provisional pole position here. I'd love to see Alfa Romeo on provisional pole position, but I don't know if it'll happen. He's on a bit low fuel. It's a nice Commentator though. Oh, maybe it's not. He had a massive snap out there. That's probably cost him at least like 3/10. He can improve massively on that. Could improve massively on that, but let's go then. Yeah, I thought it was going to box, and Sebo Janssen has retired. He's in confidence that he can improve anymore. So if Killen improves, if Hack improves, which I think they will. I don't know if they improve by 0.4 of a second, but let's have a look at the gap to leader. There's 0.2. Sebo Janssen. I think Gabriel's got this here. I think that Gabriel could be taking home pole position. La di da di da, la di da di da di da di da di di. I'm tired for some reason. So Gabriel then, it's almost taken an hour to do qualifying, but that is what you get when you do 4 qualifying, so hold on 1 short second for me. So Gabriel then has just begun. Here's a final flyer. Maldonado off then, is on a flyer and comes up through Aqua Minerale now. Looking pretty alright is the Aston Martin driver, and actually just set a purple sector 1. Maldonado off then. Don't know if he improved. Hack has improved and has gone P2, which means it could be a McLaren 1-2. Gabriel is up even more on his time in a realistic McLaren, can I just add. He's doing so well. Is the McLaren driver. And Gabriel then. Maldonado off, invalidated, so he's not going to have another shot. B. Oliveira has, and Gabriel 14.5. What a lap. There's an Aston Martin out of the way there, who's not going to get round again. RVRL William said a 15.9. Is B. Oliveira going to take pole position or try and sneak it away from Glofi? Gabriel is a 10th up on his time, and I don't think that he will get it. But is Secret going to make it to the line in time? I'm not very sure. So B. Oliveira has Secret didn't make it to the line. B. Oliveira takes P5. Twitch Peak is invalidated. Killen is boss then. Is he gonna stick it on pole position? Shall we have a look? Indeed, nope, he's invalidated into Aqua Minerale. So that means then Gabriel will take home P1 with his teammate Hack P2. Sebo to Janssen takes home P3 with Killen is boss P4. B. Oliveira P5. Maldonado off P6. B. Oliveira. Maldonado off P6. RVRL William P7. Leclerc 1090 P8. Just Secrets P9 and Twitch Peak P10. So there we have it then. There is your Realistic Velocity Racing League Round 1 qualifying. So there we have it. Round 1. Pole position goes to So there we have it. Here is your top 10. Gabriel, Hack, Seb Janssen, Quillen, B. Oliveira, Maldonado off, William, Leclerc, Secret, and Twitch Peak. La 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 la. Oh, when it's raining. Ooh la la. Yep, it is Inter. How is turn 1 gonna be? We'll see how the drivers adapt to the conditions. But, you know, we never know. So, we'll just see what happens. Number 1, what I'm going to be doing, and it's raining, it's obviously a formation lap. So everyone on the inside tyre. So Gabriel then will be leading the grid away, obviously. It's 32 laps of the circuit d'Emilia-Romagna. And I will be right back. I need to go to the loo. So give me a couple of seconds. Just get forwards. Be right back. And there were some incidents with SBS Bobby and Josh Nater. We'll be right back. Hello. Oh, there's a Red Bull off there. Whoa. Sebo to Jansson did just go miles off the track. Killen he's lagging like hell. He's lagged out, I think. And that is F1 Lucas disqualified from the session. Sup with a boy, mate. Catch up to the grid. I mean, come on. Just catch up. Just catch up. Like, just catch up. Just catch up, or get yourself disqualified, because, like, come on. Hopped in the bando window. Probably her was, oh my god. But anyways, let's get ready. Limbering up the lights. I've got a crap camera angle. There we are. It's a little bit better. It's lights out and away we go for round one here in Realistic Velocity Racing League. Gabriel has a good start, but Seb O2 Janssen has an even better one. How is he going to do into turn one? Is there going to be any incidents? It's turn one. That's XX. Yeah, Gamer out of the session. That's Cotsford off the track. That's Lucas up into P14. But that was SBS Bobby into the wall there. What the hell's happened? It's a full course caution. Subway Boy up into P12. F1 Lucas up into P14. There's a car off there. That's Leclerc 1090. He's down on fuel, but Sebo Janssen takes the lead into turn one with Gabriel P2, Hack P3, Maldonado off P4, Killen P5, Secret P6, Oliveira P7, Leclerc 1090 P8, Aurelian P9, Josh Nater P10, Jamboy P11, Subway Boy P12, Kelsan P13. Lucas P14, Peak P15, Driver R28, P16, Bobby P17 with severe front wing damage. It looks like actually it's IRT Rex who's the one with severe front wing damage. So what a cool race start there. SBS Bobby has left the session actually. So it's a good race start. But we knew it would be crazy. It's a red flag. It's a red flag here today. It's a red flag. We are having a race restart. It's a red flag. So everyone watching my stream, it's a red flag. I'm not quite sure what that means. But are we leaving? We're restarting. Okie dokie. We're restarting. Let's go again then. That was an atrocious race start. There was a lot of incidents. But I think that the fact that the start was atrocious, there was loads of incidents. But we are restarting. So we will be waiting for an invite. Whilst we're doing that, I will be noting some stuff down. So we are having a race restart. That's why I'm not in the lobby anymore. Oh, that's a bit loud. So the race restarts. I don't know if the damage will carry over. Oh, Luca says he got bot-assed. Red flag, restart, guys. So everyone has left the lobby, I think. So whilst we're doing that, I'm going to be waiting for an invite. I'll come back to you when I get. So, wagwan everyone. Just waiting for stuff to happen. Let's slow down, Miss Whoosh. Stop it, boy, come on. So, whilst we're waiting for the last couple of people to join, a red flag, a red flag, a red flag. That was announced as a red flag, a red flag, a red flag, a red flag. Miss. Oh. No, 17 people in the lobby. 17 people in the lobby. 17 people in the lobby. 17 people. In the lobby. Alright then everyone, we should be going ASAP AP, ASAP AP, ASAP, ASAP, pizza, as soon as possible. Let's hope for no drivers to crash out. And here we go, here we go. So the session has been on red flags. Decision has been unflagged. Can I? So then, let's go. Ooh, 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 to the moon. Oh, girl, it's you. Oh, it's raining. No way. Oh, so I'm gonna light it up like. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Just have a vibe. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Shining through the cities with a little fucking soul. So I'ma light it up like a dynamite. Oh. Setups, remember setups, remember setup. Setup, remember setup. And we will be having a formation lap. So it is the formation lap. We have got in the comments. Let's have a look. Meow. Restarting, sorry, I left your live. I was practicing lyrics about Amori. Bro, it's not Britain's Got Talent. I'm very, I'm jumpy. You know what I mean? Like, it's very boring. Whilst we were waiting for the red flag. But the red flag's over now. Got another formation lap, and then we'll finally be going for Realistic Velocity Racing League round 1. The race, and if there's another red flag, golly gosh, I will not be commentating on it because I have a family to see, as Gamer and Subway Boy have been disqualified. Ask everybody to be careful and to keep it clean. Make sure on the stream, obviously, to the people watching my stream, to be careful, keep it clean, and yeah, have a good race. Most importantly, just keep it clean. So the predicted pit stop strategy will be a one stop, and it's going to be a one stop because it's going to go from wet to dry. So I have a prediction. The start is going to be less chaos, but at the same time more chaos, because to restart, RVRL William disqualified, as Gabriel has literally had to come to a standstill just to keep up with the rest of the grid. Quillen has been disqualified from the session. F1 Lucas has been disqualified from the session. What is it with the Williamses? I'm getting disqualified from the session. So then, here we go though. 4. So then, we'll be readying up for the Realistic Velocity Racing League race starts. Gabriel is going to lead these guys off. What is this camera angle? Where are the lights? The bloody thing's glitched. What is happening? But there's 4 red lights. I've not got a good camera angle. There's 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go. For the beginning, it has Seb Janssen got a good start again? Yes, he has. There's a little bit of chaos at the back. Hack has had a shocking start. Maldonado off. It's up into P3, but Lofi Gabriel leads them into turn 1. There's a little bit of contact with Gabriel and Seb Janssen are side by side. He's had to go off of the sausage curb. Hack is down to P5, fighting with Quillen. Quillen has gone round. F1 Lucas is still there. Subway Boy has made a little bit of contact, I think, with someone. Twitch Peak is side by side. FRL William and Yusuf are side by side. Oh, Williams had to go off there, and there's a little bit of contact. There goes FRL William. FRL William is round, and Lucas has spun round, and naturally that's Twitch Peak in the wall. FRL Williams out of the race. FRL Williams out of the race. There could be a full course caution here. There's a virtual safety car. What the hell has happened there for the crazy beginning of the race? I'm not quite sure. That was crazy. there was a good race start there for Seb Janssen, just like last time, but unfortunately Gabriel led him into turn 1. What a crazy way to start off today's Grand Prix here in Imola. So it's a virtual safety car. So virtual safety car, and there we go, go. Stopping Boy has had a bit of a shocker, but has anyone really gained on that restart? No, they haven't. XX Gamer is up into P9 from a P16 start. He's not done too badly off the start. And that's Cubs fan's off, he's into the track! Oh my god, he's only marginally actually avoided Joshinator there. Oh wow, there goes Quillen into the pit lane after that spin. Wow, that was very close. Seb Janssen though is right on the back of Gabriel. Gabriel then is still in P1. Leclerc 190 has got low fuel, but that's obviously due to the rain. He is in P5. He's jumped up a few positions. Lucas has made a move around the outside of Joshinator. Lovely move there from the Williams driver, but Joshinator could be looking to come back at him. He's done well with the defence there, and Lucas is up into the final points paying position, P10, and he's had a bit of a good exit there, and he's not going to be getting repassed. IRT Rex is on the back of Pete Oliveira. But I don't think there's going to be any moves. Seb Janssen is right on the back of Gabriel. He's actually pushed him a little bit there. They're going to be side by side into this chicane. You don't really want to go side by side here. It's very difficult to leave room. What is going to happen here? Who's going to come out on top? It's Gabriel. He broke later. He did well. Seb Janssen had to back out there. Otherwise, there would have been a massive incident. Joshinator then is right on the back of F1 Lucas. Not much more happening. Maldonado off though. Is being pushed around. Well, not pushed around, but he's been heavily followed by Hack. But Seb Janssen then could be passing Gabriel. They're both using their ERS. Seb Janssen's got slipstream. He's just at the fastest lap. There's yellow flags at the back of the grids. Who is that? That's Quillen? I don't know what's quite happening there. But Seb Janssen does not have the overspeed to make the pass. Joshinator, F1 Lucas now has got to try and close the gap to Secrets. Leclerc 190 is on the back of the Hack. Maldonado off battle here as Seb Janssen is into P2 still, and he can't quite find a way past Gabriel. He's really struggling to follow. I don't know if he's struggling to follow, but that's what it does seem like indeed. Twitch Peaks right on the back of Jamboy. Could there be a move made between these two? This could be an interesting battle for P14. Not that it means much indeed. Joshinator then has really closed up to F1 Lucas. Don't know if he's made a mistake recently, but he closed up by at least 2 to 3 tenths in the first sector, but I would be expecting that. Joshinator is in the Mercedes. There's a spinner. It's Seb Janssen around the Aqua Minerale. It's Seb Janssen around the Aqua Minerale. Could there have been a little bit of contact between him and Lofi Gabriel? Oh wow, that's the Red Bull, who I thought could have been contending for the win this weekend. Round, unfortunately. And it's Secrets with a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. This could be... No, that's not what you want to see. Seb Janssen is round and is down into P12. Joshinator is looking for the pass on Lucas. And I don't know if Lucas is going to go too defensive. He's going to try and keep it around the outside there. That's a pass. But Lucas was trying to go for the switchback move. Joshinator has passed Lucas up into P10. Subwit Boy gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And has been passed by Quillen, his boss. Lucas, though, could be looking to get back past Joshinator, but the Mercedes just probably has too much speed here. Unlucky for Lucas there, unfortunately being passed. Quillen is really lagging, but Supwit Boy has gone off and has probably lost that gap there. Leclerc 1090 is on the back of Hack, and there could be a move looking to be made. Lucas has really got to try and stick with Joshinator in the Mercedes to try and gain on just Secrets. And XX Gamer is on the back of IRT Rex. Is he going to look for the move on IRT Rex? Leclerc 1090 is where his teammate spun. He could be looking for the move on Hack here. He could be going side by side into this chicane. It's a very risky chicane to go side by side into. No, he does think better of it. There was a lock up for Leclerc 1090 there, but he's managed to stick it. He's managed to do a little. He's done well there. It's Seb Janssen though on the back of the driver R28. They're side by side. Someone was in the gravel there. I think Killarney's really struggling with lag here. It's really difficult to understand whereabouts he's driving. Now Seb Janssen has got Lucas in his sights and he's looking to close up to the Williams driver. But could Hack be looking for the pass on Maldonado as the rain eases off? Are we going to see drivers' true paces here in Imola? The rain will be easing off. I don't know if it'll be easing off yet, but here comes Joshinator. Could he be looking for the move on Just Secret into turn 1? I don't know if he's got the bravery to send it down the inside. He's not going to do that. He thinks better of it because he knows turn 1 is a tight chicane. What's happened at the back of the grid there? There was someone off. It's Cubs fan, I think. I'm not quite sure what's happened. But Seb Janssen, he's really closed up to F1 Lucas in the Williams. There could be a pass being made here. The Red Bull driver is going to have more outright pace than the Williams. He sends it down the inside there. That's a move. I don't know why he's quite gone for it. He really wants to pass Lucas at the earliest opportunity. But there's a move at the other side anyway. And it's F1 Lucas who's really trying to defend Seb Janssen. He's just been left no room. He's done so well to keep it on the track there. Has F1 Lucas. Seb Janssen sort of had a little bit of a moment and turned into him there. But Lucas has done very well to keep it on the road. He went into the gravel. Unlucky to lose the position, but he's very lucky to keep it out of the wall. Joshinator is right on the back of Secret. The Mercedes driver is really looking to get past the Alpine of Just Secret, and I think he's going to make it happen. He's on the grass. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to go down the inside at the last couple of corners. No, he's not. He does think better of it. But does Lucas have a little bit of front wing damage there? He's really slowing up. Has he got damage from the incident with Seb Janssen? I think he has. He's not gonna go into the pits. He's luckily not got any damage, but he is being gained on by the driver R28. The positions are changing as we go. It's Leclerc one, and I know that he's really looking for the move on Hack. Upwit Boy gets a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. That's not what we want to see. Joshinator though still hasn't gotten past Just Secret. He's really struggling. As Just Secret does go wide there. Is that going to allow Joshinator to make a move down the inside? He doesn't do what Seb Janssen did to Lucas. He keeps it there. He thinks smarter. And that's an Upwit Boy round. Oh, and he's come back onto the track a little bit dangerously there. Has Upwit Boy, and I think he could have a little bit of front wing damage. No, he's done well to keep out of the front wing damage. Gabriel's got a 5-second gap to Maldonado off. Wowee, that's nice. But Lucas then is being put under pressure by the driver R28 at the same time as trying to keep up with this lapped car of Cubs fan. There's the train of these of Joshinator, Secret, but I think there could be a pass from Joshinator here down the inside. He's gonna have the overspeed. Is he gonna have the overspeed though is the question. Is he gonna look for a move anyway because he can't pass really into turn 1? No, he's not. He can't quite pass him, and the driver R20 is really sticking Lucas under some pressure here. But could there be a 3-wide moment even happening? It's Joshinator is looking to try and pass Secret. Is he finally going to send it down the inside? He's got the overspeed. Surely he's going to look for it. He doesn't look for it. Obviously, this is not where we'd expect the Mercedes performance car to be, but he's going to look for the move here, surely on Joshinator. Not Joshinator, sorry, Secrets. I don't know, is he though? No, he's not. This is an interesting 3-way battle for P8 here. Is there any moves from these drivers? No, there's not. And who is that round? It's Upwit Boy. He is round at the chicane there and could be getting lapped very, very soon. The driver R20 is still right on the back of F1 Lucas, but Seb Janssen's looking for a move around the inside of Joshinator, around the outside of Joshinator even. There's no way. There's going to be 3 wide into Aquaminerali. We knew that wasn't going to end well. That's just Secret round. Where's he gone? He's gone into the wall, and that's allowed a lot of people to make passes here. Seb Janssen made it 3 wide into that corner. We knew that wasn't going to go well. That's 2 incidents there where he's been incredibly over aggressive, but it has not worked out, and that's actually caused more incidents. Poor Just Secret there was the one who ended up on the worst side. But Hack then could be looking to pass Maldonado off finally for the battle for P2 here. Is he going to look for the move down the inside? I think he could get it, you know. He's going to try and go around the outside. That's a very late defensive move from Maldonado off. And Leclerc, 1090, is seeing all of this. And that's Seb Janssen passing Joshinator. He's got the overwhelming overspeed, and I don't think there's a lot. Secret has a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I think he got a little bit of damage from that, or not a little bit, I think he got major damage from that, unfortunately. Nothing he could really do, but just lead driver R28 is putting Lucas under pressure. Let's hope to see him not buckle under the pressure. Seb Janssen gets a penalty for multiple warnings. Leclerc 109. Oh, there's yellow flags. Who's that? Is that Lucas? No, it's Subway Boy. Has gone round again. And I would advise him to return in the pit lane because you've got to get out of the way of Rex. He's right at the racing line. He's spun into the racing line. And there's damage for the Williams driver, and he could be getting lapped by his teammate anytime soon. Oh, he's really got to get out of the way. He's got really warm tyres. He could be getting lapped by his teammate anytime soon. Unlucky from Subway Boy. I said that could happen, especially with him taking more risks at another 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. It's a lot of damage for the Williams team here, but Maldonado off has weaved twice on the straight here. He's weaving a lot, trying to stop Hack from passing him. Who's that round? Is that It says Jamboy. No, it's Supwit. I don't know what's happened. It's Supwit, sorry. There was 2 yellow flags. It was Jamboy and Supwit, and Supwit has been lapped by his teammates. And Quillen has actually let him through. Not quite sure why. Does he want to battle with him or something? Oh, who's that? Peak. Lucas then is not being put under as much pressure by the driver R28, but I guarantee as soon as I say that, he'll become much more under pressure. Yusuf has almost had a massive moment there and almost gone rounds. Maldonado off then. He's still managing to keep it in front of Hack. Hack's got a 3-second time penalty. Here comes Leclerc 1990. Is he going to go side by side with Hack into Aqua Minerale? How is this going to fare? Are they both going to keep it clean? Yes, they are. There was a little bit of contact there. But is Hack going to come back at Leclerc 1990? No, he's not. But B. Oliveira is probably going to get into this now. XX Yagamer can't quite pass IRT Rex, but this is a battle for the final points paying position. F1 Lucas trying to defend from the driver R28, who's going to have the better overspeed going down the straight. I think that's what it's all going to depend on. There's a battle from about there's contact with XX Gamer and IRT Rex. He's really looking to pass the Alfa Romeo Sauber car of IRT Rex. I think he's going to do it on the straight. He's not got that much ERS. F1 Lucas is side by side with the driver R28, and unfortunately it has been passed, but we have to go back on board with XX Gamer, who has not quite got past IRT Rex. He's broke a lot later there. But IRT Rex has done some great defending and is still keeping it in front. There was a little bit of an incident there. There's a little bit of contact with IRT Rex, and he's really right behind him. He's doing so well. Is XX Gamer just to keep in contact with him? Who is that round? Is that Subwit Boy? No, it's not. 4 tenths is the gap. It's Leclerc, Maldonado, Leclerc, Hack, B. Oliveira. That's a train of 4 cars in the battle for position 2. B. Oliveira then. And B. Oliveira can't quite do much. There's XX Gamer. Could be passing IRT Rex here. Can he pass IRT Rex? Lucas has got a 1-second gap now, unfortunately, to the driver R28. So that looks to be points gone for the Williams team, the Williams outfit here. And unfortunately, Supper Boy doesn't look like he can do much better. There's a little bit of a train though. It's Quillen. He's a level, well, not a train, but there's Cubs fan behind him. So I wouldn't really call that a train then. Oh, Leclerc 190 is actually looking for the move on Maldonado off around the outside. He's looking for it. There's a little bit of contact between the two. And Leclerc, he could be looking to get at Maldonado off. Oh, there's a lot of late defending there from Maldonado off. He shut the door on Leclerc 190. He could be looking for a move into the hairpin corner. I think he is. He's going to go round the outside. IRT Rex and XX Gamer are fighting here. But Leclerc 1090 passes Maldonado off. No, does not pass Maldonado off. As XX Gamer does pass IRT Rex there, and it's Leclerc 1990 really close to Maldonado off. Are they going to go side by side into Aqua Minerale? This is the second time he would have gone side by side with someone into Aqua Minerale. It's a lot of aggressive defending from Maldonado off here. Could it be illegal aggressive defending? This is all allowing Gabriel to pull away absolutely massively though. He's got almost a 9.1 second gap. Maldonado off looked to have a little bit of a shaky exit. B. Oliveira has actually capitalised on that, and he's going to pass Hack with ease there. And Leclerc, no, could be trying to do the same, but B. Oliveira has passed Hack into at the exit of the previous chicane. Does Leclerc have the overspeed on Maldonado off? It's been a very interesting race, very eventful. Is he going to pass him into the first corner? I don't think so, but could Hack be looking to get back at B. Oliveira? Yes, he can. He's going to go round his outside. Could there be an incident here? No, there is not. As a Williams, and that's IRT Rex looking to back pass, and that's Lucas getting a 3-second time penalty there. But IRT Rex was looking to try and back pass XXG Gamer, but he can't quite, and he got a 3-second time penalty there for multiple warnings. He went off the track more than 3 times, which you cannot do on this game. IRT Rex though, he did look up the inside there of XXG Gamer, and Supwood Boy has to get out of the way of XXG Gamer because he could be done. He could get the Williams team done here for blocking him. He really has blocked him. No, he hasn't. He's tried his best to get out of the way there. There's not a lot he could do. There was maybe a little bit of a cause of dirty air there, but I'm not really sure. Leclerc, is trying to still look for the pass on Maldonado off. It's really tough. Oh, I pressed the blooming button to turn my telly off again. I keep doing this because my remote's... I bet you there's a pass. Leclerc, is he going to pass Maldonado off? He's not quite close enough. Hack has got back. Oh, hold on a second. What the hell's happened to Hack? Has he got damage? I think Hack's got damage. There could have been an incident. He's been passed by 4 cars. He hasn't got damage. Maybe he just had a little bit of an off. Leclerc, surely he's got to catch up to Maldonado off at some point. He can't quite, but there could be a move down the inside here. Maldonado off yet again. Has gone aggressive with the defending. Leclerc seems to have stuck a wheel up the inside there, but he didn't do that. And Leclerc, is he going to look down the inside of Maldonado off? Can he finally pull off the pass? He's got to give him room, but he has done it. I think he's got to settle for the position behind him. There's a yellow flag. That's Jamboy, who has just reset the track, I think. And that's Leclerc, has passed. Finally passed Maldonado off. B. Oliveira then is now catching up to Maldonado off for the final podium position. And could there be a pass onto the main straight for B. Oliveira here? He's doing so well just to keep in contact. Seb Janssen is on the back of IRT Rex. Hack unfortunately has dropped back into P9 after being passed by Josh Nater. He's really losing time. Not quite sure what's happened to him, but Josh Nater could be looking to move on Seb Janssen. But here comes B. Oliveira. He's going to try and look for the pass on Maldonado off. Hack actually lagged out. Jamboy is out of the session. Could there be an incurring safety car? There is an incurring safety car. It's crashed at the final corner. Has Jamboy, and Hack actually lagged out. Oh no, he hasn't. He's crashed in the pit lane. And for anyone wanting to pit, the pit lane is shut, unfortunately. Pit lane shut. And the pit lane is shut. I mean, there's no way you're getting through that. Pit lane is shut indeed. I mean, I don't know. So Jambo is out. Everyone can overtake the safety car. I knew that there was going to be a safety car. Hack, that is why. Hack. Pit lane closed. Well, DUH RVRL William. Duh. Of course it is. I don't know why people texture in the middle of their races like bozos. Come on. Whoosh. Steady. And Gabriel then boxes. So he's going onto a fresh set of into tyre. I'm not quite sure why, because the rain is set to end. Leclerc stays out then, so Gabriel's going to lose his lead. Maldonado stays out. Oliveira stays out. Gamer stays out. Rex stays out. Seb Jansen stays out. Drishinator stays out. F1 Lucas, is he going to box? It'll be interesting to see if he boxes. Oh, he's almost lost it. Bloody hell. Lordy, lordy, lord. Slow it down. Don't box, don't box, don't box, don't box, don't box. Okay. Lucas then. Really did almost lose it there. Hopefully Delta's gone now. I think that probably was for Delta. Oh my lordy lord. Derbies. Keep up. Skeg. Bab. Skeg up. Skeg bab. Badu. Badu 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 la 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 to Seb 02 Janssen. No, why am I on about Seb 02 Janssen? Look, one and I know is in the lead of the safety car. It's oh, driver 28 has left the session and has boxed for a brand new front wing. Oh, Quillan. Oh, secret. It's got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car as Delta magically came back or something. Not quite sure what has just happened. But Secrets has got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. You can't serve drive-throughs under safety car, big man. Ah, yes. Yeah. Ms. Wash. Yeah, it's upward boy. Let him by. Repeat, let him by. Try and fight Gabriel, Lucas. Try and fight Gabriel because I think that'll be interesting. Twitch Peak has actually passed Quillan, sorry. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. Quillan. Ms. Wash. Oh, there's contact between Twitch Peak and Quillan, and there's penalties been given there. Oh, oi, and Lucas actually fight hack, like legitimately fight him, hack. Oh, Subway boy. Oi, the lapped car. Well, the safety car's not in this lap. The lapped car has indeed made a little bit of contacts between him and Gabriel. I don't know if Gabriel will be very happy with that. Could be reported after the race. Badu. Ms. Bush. Steady. Twitch Peak has got another 5-second penalty for a severe collision with Quillan. So safety car is probably going to be in this lap. Ah, boo, haha. And Perkins says, "Oh, would it be like the learning curve?" Come on, Lucas. So many cans. Where can we start? We like them dumb and we like them smart. Stop. What happened? Especially like the cops go. Boom. We like the cars. So the safety cars then is in this loud the flipping flop. What the flippity flop flip? What the flippity flop flip flop flip flop flip flop. So Lucas, go Lucas, go Lucas, go. Go. Slow down, slow. Go. So here we go then. For the safety car restarts. When is Leclerc? Oh, there has been contact. Another severe collision. There has been contact there. B. Oliveira gets a penalty for severe collision with Maldonado off. I knew there would be. Go. Here goes Leclerc. No. Go. And IRT Rex. Oh, what the hell? What the hell's happened there? There's a massive offing. And IRT Rex has gone off the track. Oh, Lord. Lucas is going to come out XXR Gamer. He's going to go down the inside of the Ferrari driver. He's been shut the door there. But that's a good move. He's up positions. Maldonado off was side by side. He is side by side, and there's Cubs fan off. What the hell is happening here? This is such a crazy, eventful end to the race here. Well, it's not really the end. We've got a lot of time left. Maldonado off goes down the inside of Joshinator. He can't quite make the move stick. Lucas is behind XXR Gamer, and I would stay behind XXR Gamer because it could be a lot of chaos up front. And it's Seb Janssen, and there goes B. Oliveira. Oh my God, he's done so well to keep the car straight. And on the track, there goes Maldonado off down the inside. There's no way that was ever going to end well. Maldonado off has gone round, and he's right in the middle of the track. Lucas has actually gone and collected him, unfortunately, and I think he could have got a penalty for that, but he's up into P7. What is happening here? That was crazy, right in the middle of the track. And it's actually Cubs fan, and there could be a safety car. I don't know what the hell is happening here. It's such a crazy safety car restart. Could be one of the craziest safety car restarts I've ever seen in all my experience commentating on F1 leagues. There's so much happening there. F1 Lucas here, he's got a lot of lag. I've never seen anything like it. So much lag. But Gabriel then is looking for the move on B. Oliveira. He's going to go down the inside. Maybe he's not even going to go down the inside. Who's that? It's that Subwit boy off and round. It is Subwit boy off and round. And IRT Rex tries to look down the insides. Quillen is near F1 Lucas, and that's Gabriel then, who has passed B. Oliveira, I think. It's really tight. Everywhere you go, you look and see incidents. Twitch Peak then looks to be coming at Quillen. Let's have a look at the penalties. Oh, Quillen is really lagging. Let's have a look at the penalties. So Lucas has got the same penalties, and there's Subwit boy. Is that Subwit boy again? Yes, it is. Quillen's right on the back of Lucas here, but it's very laggy. So it's a Red Bull 1-2. As it stands, and I think these tyres could probably stretch the end of the race, depending on whether there's another safety car or not. If that's what Jeff thinks, then Jeff is probably right. Quillen has lagged out. He's still currently lagging. As Twitch Peak then is right on the back of Quillen, and Quillen then could be passing him. What the hell? That is so much lag. I would not want to be Lucas right now, and I would also not want to be Twitch Peak, because Quillen is lagging all over the place. What on earth? What is happening here? Quillen's got to leave. Quillen has got to leave. B. Oliveira has passed Gabriel, but Gabriel's been forced off the track into Max Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton's situation. Sorry, it's not even Gabriel's attack. And Lucas then is really being put under pressure. Secret's left the session. Quillen, man. What is he? Has he just gone? They genuinely think he's just stopped. What on earth has just happened? I'm so confused. I think he knows he lags too much, and he'd be putting a lot of people at risk. But Twitch Peak is looking to try and make the move on F1 Lucas. Subway Boy is in the pit lane. Why has he crashed? No, he's in the pit lane. So then, XX Shed Gamer is on the back of Maldonado off after these two had their incidents previously. There's so much lag here. And retiring. Quillan is retiring. Quillan is retiring. Unfortunately. Superboy's been in the pits for bloody ages. Twitch Peak is right on the back of F1 Lucas. Hopefully we see some moves at the end of the race here. He's really close, but Hack is also really close to B. Oliveira. Could there be a move? B. Oliveira looks to have a wet setup on. I'm really not sure. When is the rain going to end? Hack goes down the inside. He's really been squeezed. Well, not really. Has he, though? He's really not been squeezed. Quillan has got a 10-second time penalty for corner cutting, and I think he's going into the pit lane to retire. Oh, stop it, boy. Oh, my lordy lord. He tried to get out of the way. But at the end of the day, he couldn't really do much. Oi, oi, oi. That was very, very close to being an incident. But Hack has now actually really lost time on B. Oliveira. Superboy, get out of his way. Superboy, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Not on the apex. Why are you parking it on the apex, man? Just get out of the way. Jesus Christ. Lord. And that's actually really hurt Lucas there. I think he could have some front wing damage there caused by his own teammate, but I'm really not sure. Twitch Peak's using his ERS. There could be a move from him down the inside into the final couple of corners. He's going to go for it. Lucas, he's got to be careful. What is he doing? He's just not put any input in there. Has Twitch Peak, and he has made the move stick, but Lucas could be looking to come back at him. And Lucas is going to be looking to come back at him. Here comes the Williams driver. He's going to go back for the move. Is he going to look to go around the outside at turn one? He is going to try and look for it. But I don't think the Williams has enough speed. He's down to P8. Unless he could look for a switchback move. He's keeping it very clean here. Twitch Peak's actually made a mistake. He could be going down the inside here. This could be very risky. There could be an incident. Who's going to brake later? He's backed out. Well, fair play to F1 Lucas. Quillan says, sorry, it's whatever, mate. Don't worry about it. But Joshinator is 2.3 seconds away from Seb Janssen, and he will be sticking it up for P1 at the no, not P1, P2 for the time being. But Lucas could be looked to be under pressure from IRT Rex here now that he's lost out, unfortunately, to Twitch Peak. Unless Twitch Peak does make a mistake, which could happen, but I'm really not sure where. But it could be the other way around. It could be the fact that Lucas could make a mistake here. The conditions are so tricky here. Especially it's Inter, but it looks very, very dry. But it doesn't look dry. It looks Inter, but it looks dry, but it looks Inter. You know what I mean? Like, Seb Janssen says the fastest lap of the race. Hack then is Hack is trying to still look for the move. IRT Rex dives into the pit lane. He's trying to prevent a puncture. Maldonado off is semi-close to F1 Lucas. There could be a move looked on there, but I'm not sure. IRT Rex is on a soft tyre. What on earth? It's still raining, but IRT Rex is on the softs. He's the first person on the softs. Could this be the master plan? I don't think it will be. There's still a lot of spray being kicked up. It's not time for dries yet, but it could be getting that way. That's a very interesting call from IRT Rex. To head onto the soft tyre. It looks like the rain has cleared. There's still a little bit of spray being kicked up, but it's probably not time yet. But he really doesn't look to be struggling that hard. Would you say box? I really don't know. Is it time? There's a lot of spray being kicked up still, but I do not think it's time for softs. Could be the master plan though. Is he reeling in anyone? He's got to be so careful on that accelerator. Maldonado off is closing up to F1 Lucas. Is Leclerc going to dive into the pits? No, they clearly don't think it's time. Lucas does not think it's time. I don't think it's time either. But he could be passed by Maldonado off here. Is there going to be a move from the Aston Martin driver? Can he go around the outside, or he's looked to the inside? Could there be a move? He's going to go down the inside. He's been left a little bit of room there. Lucas has to go off the sausage curbs. And it's definitely not time for drives. Rex has lost 2 seconds. Hello, Archie, by the way. And there's contact. Well, I don't know if there's contact, but there was 100% contact in the turn 1 incident between these 2 drivers. Maldonado off could be looking still to come back. It's DRS enabled. It's time to pit. It's time to pit. DRS enabled. It depends on the conditions. It could be DRS enabled, but is Rex still losing time here? If everyone goes onto the dries, they're going to have to adapt to the conditions. Let's have a look at what the race leader's going to do. Secret boxes. Leclerc 1990. Is he going to box or stay out? He boxes. Seb Janssen has to stay out though. They double stack. Joshinator boxes. Could there be a speeding in the pit lane? No. Lofi Gabriel boxes. F1 Lucas has been passed by Maldonado. Get the position back or you'll lose it in the pits, mates. Oh, there's contact. Oh, and they're all going onto the soft tyre. Lucas, you've got a box. You've got a box. You've got a box. Box, 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 box. Careful with the speed. Careful with the speed. Careful with the speed. Careful with the speed. But the people with the 5-second penalties are really going to struggle here. Has Maldonado off got a 5-second penalty? No, he doesn't. So Twitch Peak then has got a 5-second penalty, and now they change his tyres. So he's jumped. Twitch Peak has Lucas. Man, who's that round though? Is that Supwit boy? That he? Oh, he's come back onto the track like an idiot. He spun IRT Rex. Oh, that's going to be a fine. Oh wow. Lucas up into P8. He's going to try and look to jump. But surely they're going to jump Hack, unfortunately, and Seb Janssen, who are in the pits. It's a pretty heavy interval gap. But now Quillen boxes. Oi, oi, oi. That was dodgy. That was very, very dodgy. I would not be surprised if that incident does get investigated by the stewards. And Quillen then comes out of the pit lane. Where is Seb Janssen going to come out, and where is Hack going to come out? Indeed, Seb Janssen then has been jumped by his controller dropped. Has been jumped by his teammate. Then I think, unless he judged it to perfection, actually staying out could have worked. No, he's been jumped. Gabriel, is he going to jump his own teammates? Yes, he is. Is Lucas under pressure from Twitch Peak? Yes, he is, after serving his 5-second penalty. Hack, is he going to be jumped by B. Oliveira? Is Maldonado off going to jump Hack? Is Lucas going to jump Hack? These are all questions we do not know yet, but we all know that the DRS is incredibly powerful, and that's what Twitch Peak has got. Is he looking for a move down the inside, or that's a move and a half if that happens? So with boy gets a 3-second time penalty. That would have been a move if that happens. I don't think it is. The DRS is so powerful at Imola. And we do not want the Williams team to lose out on points here. XX Gamer gets a 3-second time penalty. Whoa, was Twitch Peak defending there? Yes, he is. Twitch Peak is defending from XX Gamer. And XX Gamer is going to go at Twitch Peak. He's going to go down the inside of Twitch Peak. Well, he doesn't even need to go down the inside of him. He's got the move done. And he could be looking to come at F1 Lucas now. Hack then is semi-close to the next driver. XX Gamer gets another 3-second time penalty. He could be looking to go down the inside at the chicane. Is he going to be going down the inside of the chicane? Yeah, that's a very dirty move from XX Gamer, in my opinion. And Twitch Peak has passed F1 Lucas, but XX Gamer's got multiple time penalties. Lucas, just don't go into the back of Peak. I think you can get it. But the driver R28 has lagged out, unfortunately. I don't know if he's lagged out, actually. But he's going to be getting DRS, is Lucas. Is Lucas going to come at him? Or is Twitch Peak going to pass XX Gamer? Could there be an incident with these? Yes, there probably could be. But he's passed him already. Lucas, that's aggressive defending from Gamer. And he's actually gone into the back of Twitch Peak almost there. That was incredibly aggressive from these two. But there is a massive battle here for P8. It's the freeway battle for P8 here. And Gamer's actually gone off the track. He's come back onto it. Is Lucas going to go side by side with Gamer? Yes, he is. He's going to look for the move. He is going to look for the move, and he can't quite make it on the Ferrari driver. It's a great battle here for P8. But now, could Twitch Peak look to pull away Lucas? Don't go for that, mate. Oi, oi, oi. Lucas gets a 3-second time penalty there. He looks for the move, which wasn't really on, but he was probably looking for revenge on XX Gamer, which is a wrong call. He's actually really misjudged it now. Has he gone brain dead? Please do not start this, Lucas. Keep your head. Keep your head. There's been some dirty plays, but just keep your head. Keep your head. As Seb Janssen then could be looking to pass Joshinator here. Could there be a fight for P2? But Seb Janssen has got penalties and Joshinator doesn't. I remember the fact that Joshinator didn't even make it through to Q3. He crashed in qualifying 1. So he's had a driver of the day performance. F1 Lucas could be looking to get final points paying position here, unless he really does gain on Gamer. Could there be a move made from Lucas? Is he going to look for the move down the inside? Yes, he is. It's the Williams driver. He's going to go for it. He's really left no room. XX Gamer keeps closing the door here, but Lucas could be coming at him again. Yes, he is. He's going to go down the inside here at the chicane. How's this going to fare? Lucas, what a move from the Williams driver on the Ferrari, but XX Gamer is going to come back at him down the inside. Goes the Ferrari driver. They're still side by side. It's a great battle here. They're still side by side. They've been side by side for half a lap. Is Lucas going to keep it in front of him? Yes, he is. That move has kept Lucas P9 for the time being. Unless Gamer could do something about it. Braking late. B. Oliveira gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Let's have a look at the penalties then. Lucas has 6 seconds. Gamer has 12, and Twitch Peak has 8 seconds of penalties for multiple collisions, I think. Gabriel is in P4, who led the race for such a long time, but Gamer then could be looking to come back at Lucas. It's going to be another battle. He's got the flashing red light, but so has Gamer, and I think that Lucas, he made a little bit of contact with the wall there. Lucas could be getting passed by Gamer here. He's going to have to do some aggressive defending if he wants to keep the position. Maybe he doesn't have to do the aggressive defending then, but he's got to keep within a gap of 2 seconds to try and jump. Twitch Peak, due to penalties, nice through there is Lucas, and he's really sort of closing in. XX Gamer gets another penalty. He's really pushing for the position here. He's down the inside of Lucas. They make contact. This is all for the battle for P9, where the Ferrari should be up ahead. Lucas is still side by side with Gamer. It's a really good battle here. They're still side by side. Lucas is forced wide and has to yield to XX Gamer. It's some aggressive and questionable moves from the both of them here, but there's nothing that they can really do. It's very aggressive battling here between these two, but I would love it. I absolutely love the aggressive battling, the aggressive mentalities, and actually Seb Janssen has been passed by Joshinator in the Mercedes. I love the aggressive mentalities. I absolutely love this, and I think that XX Gamer could be actually getting passed again by Lucas, depending on the amount of gap he keeps, but there's a little bit of a mistake for the both drivers here. And there's actually a bigger gap now, and it could be in doubt whether he gets past, as Gamer doesn't have the DRS. He's not using anything, but Lucas doesn't really have much DRS either, and the straight line speed of the Williams is not at that to the Ferrari. I've turned off my telly again. Why do I keep doing this, man? For God's sake. Oh man, that's the 3rd time. It's because my controller's on the floor. It keeps doing my head in. Lucas has got another 3-second time penalty, mate. Just keep calm on the penalties. But Gamer then could be looking for a move on Twitch Peak. But Lucas could be putting an incident report in. Peak has gone off. Gamer had a big snapper oversteer there. Lucky not to spin off. But Gamer's really pushing aggressively here. to try and pull away and try and get Twitch Peak, but he's not going to get it because of the amount of penalties that he does have. He's pushing so hard on his final laps. He's got a bit wide at that chicane. Yeah, but like, come on, the battle for P2 is very set anyway. But shall we say that Seb Janssen is going to go and maybe look for the move on Josh Nater here? Is he going to get it done? It's the second to last lap. Is the move going to be done? No, it's not. Seb Janssen is so close to Josh Nater, but I think Leclerc, no. He's probably the one who's won the race. Josh Nater, 6,000 is, he's going to get past here. Could he get past here, actually, by Seb Janssen into Aqua Minerale? It'd be amazing to see it past. Subway Boy gets a 3-second time penalty, but Josh Nater is being so aggressive. He's trying not to let this position go. There's contact. There goes Seb Janssen. There goes Seb Janssen. That's the second time he has spun in this race. And there's Gabriel. He's not far away. He's going to get the toe from Supwit Boy. But let's go back on board with XX Gamer. Could there be a move from him into Aqua Minerale? Lucas has lost out to him. And there's more yellow flags. Is that Supwit Boy the final corner? I'm not quite sure. But Seb Janssen, unfortunately, has definitely lost the position there. It was Supwit Boy. He's in the gravel. And yeah, Gamer's gone wide there actually. And here comes Lucas. Could Lucas actually get him on track even? Twitch Peak then has gone off. But there's nothing really happening apart from this battle now. Unfortunately, the fact that Seb Janssen went round. Not a lot that he could do. So unlucky for Seb Janssen, who will actually now be jumped by Gabriel and lose his podium position. IRT Rex has got a 3-second time penalty for more multiple warnings. Lucas, don't go round. Sugar me. And then XX Gamer is really looking for the move on Twitch Peak here. Could there be an incident between these two on the final lap? There's Gamer is really looking to try and pass Twitch Peak. There's no moving under braking there. This is a great battle. There's not much going on any. Oh! They're both collected each other. They're both in the wall. I called it. There could have been an incident. I told you there would be an incident. Yeah, Gamer, super aggressive there. I knew there would be an incident. I knew that would happen. But Leclerc actually, hold on, that was easier. Leclerc goes into the wall. He won. Josh Nater P2. Seb Janssen is going to come home from P3 on track. But Gabriel will take P3 away from him. Hack will take P5. B. Oliveira will take P6 home for the Ferrari outing. Their home race, Hack takes P6. Maldonado off will take home P7 then. Lucas, let's go on board with Maldonado off. There you go, P7. Lucas in the Williams takes home P8, and he does well there. Quillen gets a 5-second penalty. Lucas takes home P6. XX Gamer takes home P9. Peak takes home P9. Gamer takes home P10. IRT Rex takes home P11 then. And there we have it. There is your race. GG to Leclerc when I know. What a great race. Well done. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And see you later for next week of Realistic Velocity Race.